Now, guys, I have a question. So we went to see T-Pain last night, and we stood at the Zeus nightclub for a total of 5 hours before he came out. And my wife wanted to do this for me because she knew I wanted to see T-Pain, but she didn't know about the 5 hours standing until he comes out to 2 a.m. Anyway, we're standing there. Somewhere within the third hour, a group moves in, and this guy keeps bumping into my wife, just bumping, where my wife is moving over. Now, mind you, we're kind of side by side. I'm hugged up with her, but he eventually keeps bumping into her where she's starting to come into my space. Not a problem. I want my wife to be in my space. However, he kept bumping over into her. So I tapped the guy on the shoulder. He ignored me. Tapped him again, brought him a little bit closer. I said, my man, I said, you keep bumping into my wife. Can you please move that way? Now, mind you, I think I did have these on, but they weren't tinted. I got my bushy hair, my gray beard, so I'm evidently a lot older than him. But I still got these, folks. I still got these. And this. I'm a pretty solid dude. And he kind of looks at me and says, I was here first, blah, 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 blah. And he kind of wants to put up with something. And I put my hand by the bar. And I said, well, you know what? I'm going to move into her spot. And I want you to keep bumping me and see what happens. Let's not forget, I'm 47 years old. I'm fit, and I'm a working man at the same time. I may look kind of Poindexter, but I will tap you on the shoulder and be like, "Yo, excuse me, sir, can you move that way?" Because the person that's tapping you on the shoulder is willing to face whatever you got to bring to him. Now, keep this in mind. I wasn't gonna end up assaulting nobody or nothing. I just want to let them know, hey, man, if you're going to bump into the lady, at least apologize to her and excuse yourself and be conscious that we're here. Well, we all having a good time. I get that. We all grooving and stuff too. I get it. But I'm still conscientious of everybody's space. Now, the white boys on this side, they looked at me and they was like, do you need help, sir? And I'm telling you, they all know that them UFC moves, that Muay Thai and all that. They was ready because they understood that, hey, we all trying to share the same space and to be conscientious of that. Here's my question. If that was happening to your spouse in that setting, would you have said something? Let me know in the comment section.